Certain answers only come in your dreams. Or your sleep, rather. Don't neglect dreams. We saw this before, on camera as well, because when I load the game I get these little nuggets of knowledge, and I'm very scared. I've been delaying recording this episode for about, I don't actually know how long. Well, I can know how long. It's about almost a week. The problem is this. Hunger. Hunger is the problem. We don't have anything to eat. I am going back home, though, because we have things to do before the end of the day. But in between episodes, I've been thinking and trying to mull over what we're doing. And the end of the day is coming. So if we sleep, we slip, we break our head. But if we sleep, then we might be able to heal our hunger. I don't know. The world is a terrible place for me and for everybody in it. And it's bad. And I still need to go to Bad Grief's place. Definitely going back home. And definitely going over there before the end of the day. Now, what I want to do... What is that clock? The clock is just the save. Do you mean to tell me that I have no sleep points over there? Man, this game makes it really hard to sleep. Yeah. Basically, that's the situation. There's no way for me to sleep over there. Jesus, that's really bad. That's really bad. Wow. Okay, well, today's episode is going to be about this task, about this test. Because we're right now at Aspides, and we definitely need to go back home. But what am I bringing? What am I doing back home? Well, I'm getting some extra... okay, let's not waste time. And that way. Immunity goes up, but that's because we're in a plague district. That's only natural, and nothing to see here. Everything is fine. So I think, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're set. There's a bull over there. You weren't here before. Are you my bull? You've got a 1,000-yard steer. Musta seen a lot of shit. That's not a pun, hopefully. Ellipses only have 3 dots. Bohir. Let us dance a couple merry fellas. Buha shalza. Let us sing. Hear a buha below. Aya buha aya. Katar nada hog zoya. Aya. Katar nada zoya. Do you know this song, good boy? Yeah, I know. I have an ear for music, but the voice, it could use work. No quest update for that, though. And I don't know what that is. I guess we're gonna figure it out. That's what we're here for. Maybe. Also to die. Definitely for that. We died a bunch, and it's terrible. It's dangerous. And we have no food over here. We have no food. We're gonna use the ass. Okay, I have my notebook though, so fear not, for I shall look at my notes and know. I will know. Maybe. Where is it? There it is. Madrel is for exhaustion. Hunger is Yas Plus. Now we can make Yas Plus again, now that we have water. It's just not ideal, right? Because we're making a really good thing with plants and whatnot. These plants we got last episode, which is really good. So yeah, let's make Yas Plus. I mean, it sucks. It sucks. Let's make 5 of it. It sucks, but we will. Now, what do I do? What does it require of me? Swevery. I have Swevery. I have a lot of Swevery. That is great news. And this is over. This is more than I need. Okay, so if we can make Yas Plus out of these, that'd be fantastic. I'm looking at my notes here, and Yas Plus comes from brown and white. It comes from blood and white. So no, we're not making Yas Plus, I'm afraid. This is our extra, though, so... well, we're gonna die, aren't we? We're gonna starve to death. I think we are. Am I missing something here? I'm not. I'm missing a lot of things. Let's save before we die. Because we need to go there. Otherwise he dies. Well, I mean, he doesn't die, but... that grief. He might die. Which is a problem. So, let's go. Why are you updating me? Oh, also I'm being attacked. Don't tell me there's another person who's in danger. Notkin is in danger. Okay. Did I not know that? Clearly I didn't. Okay. Let's go to Notkin first. He's more important. He's a child. And that does mean things in storytelling ways. The game chugs here. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. For the moment. We're gonna start losing health and it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be bad, but we might go to some shops and buy things or whatever. Hey, what up? Yeah, I didn't bring much, man. I'm sorry. Actually, yeah. How am I doing this wrong? Seriously, why didn't I realize that? Why didn't I realize that he was still in danger? He was still gonna be in danger. Because clearly he is. And I haven't been there before. Hopefully not Murky. No, we've been to Murky's place. Oh, I see why I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it because the game told me he was in danger, or rather, Bad Grief was in danger. And then just ran with it because of reasons. I'm like, it's the same district, but why do I know Bad Griff is in danger and don't know the Griff is infected? Why don't I know that the district is infected, was what I mean to say. I'm not sure if I said it properly, but we're good. We're good. I mean, he is good. We're gonna give him the things. The kids sometimes... Well, I have a plan, which is to go into houses and or knock on doors. But the kids here don't actually do anything. So I'll give you Zerk. You're gonna be a little bit better with that. It's not amazing, but it is what it is. Okay, now for Bad Grief. This much I need to do. Talking to Aglaya, probably as well. In fact, I might not. I might not talk to Aglaya. I might not be able to. Because if we die, then we can't. Look at our hunger. There's a tinker. And this guy... Doesn't this guy sell things? I never bought from him. I have the impression that his prices are really high. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you jerk. Is not here. He's in Aglaya's place. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. Oh, do you realize what I just said? I might not go to Aglaya because she... you know, I might die if I go there. I don't know how much our hunger is gonna affect us. Excuse me. We have the Shady Shop. I don't know why my voice today is weird. I mean, I do. I woke up an hour ago. I usually don't record early, but it's Saturday, so I'm recording. On Saturdays, I do record a little bit earlier. My bad voice is bad. If that makes sense. Okay, yeah, we're going to the Shady Shop here, because this might be a salvation here. Immunity is going down, but that doesn't matter. We're actually pretty good on that because of the Yas Plus that we ate. Okay. Shady shop. Hello. Oh, I see a purse walking in. Or are you here to bust me? Don't try anything funny. I'm the only left selling food. Yeah. You still take money, huh? Selling food for coin, he says. You won't find a second merchant like me in the whole town. Yeah, that's usual. I think you'll stay in business long. Or do you think you'll stay in business long? Long enough if you turn your pockets out. It's not like the candy wrapper lady is here forever. It'll all calm down in a week or sooner if someone puts her in a box. I'll have a whole vault of wealth by then. So what will it be? Gawking or trading? A sly one, show me your goods. Okay, we're saved. We're saved. This is literally what is going on here, is our salvation. Now, I can sell, things for very high prices, which is great. You have, no, you only have these. Okay, that's fine. I really don't want to sell anything, because all that I have is very precious to me. Very dear to me. The coffee, not so much. The coffee is really good, but I do need to heal, so I'll just spend my money. That's what I'm gonna do, because I do have money. So I can make up for it. I just spent a little penny. A pretty penny, I believe is how it's said. And our hunger is not a problem anymore. Just like that. And that's why the coffee is important. Well, it's not a problem for the moment. But that doesn't mean it won't be a problem forever. Obviously. But it shouldn't be a problem for the rest of the night. Which it is already, it's night. I should have thought of this before, by the way. I should have come to this conclusion on my own. And thought of this before. So what is the plan? Where's Bad Grief, if you forgot? He is with Aglaya. So that's why it's a problem for me. Because I need absolutely to get to Aglaya. And if I don't get to Aglaya, I can't Flofric Trax Bad Grief. Which means he will likely be infected. Or more likely be infected anyway. Because he's like to be infected anyway. So it's not like it changes much. But it does change a little bit. And we need to fix that. We also need to go over there now that we're here. And we're going over there. Our immunity is not too healthy. Which is a problem. How about our boots? Our boots are. So we're going to see what we do with that. Let's get our... We're going up that way. Let's get our thirst, or stamina rather, really high. I should have saved. No, I couldn't have saved in the bed shop. And now we're going to run. Now I do wonder if running is what uses the boots up. Isn't this a dead end? Yes, it is. That's bad? Okay. I might need some immunity boosts. Yeah, I don't have time for you little plants. Unless you're White Soevery. And as far as I can tell, I've been missing the sound of White Soevery all along. Also, those were rifle shots that you just heard. There you are. I see you. This is quite something, these places. Okay, gimme rifle rounds. Okay, let's see what I am gonna drop. A fingernail. We have extra fingernails. That's good news. I'm gonna drop a match. You are very blessed with my offering, whoever you are. Please don't fall down the stairs. Otherwise you die. Oh. It's difficult knowing where to go. Oh, there you are. What is it? Oh, chug. I like the chugs. But maybe not always. Okay, we're getting out. That's a... Okay, that's a soldier. We're gonna need our boots. We're gonna need our... Oh my god, the boots just disappear. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how brutal the game is. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, well, we're done with that. And we're not done with the night, obviously. So we need to just go past that tower and take a right. I'm probably gonna drink a little bit, but we'll see what I'll do. It depends on many things. This point is just managing that thing. Okay, I think we're about halfway through with our stamina. Or rather, with our thirsts. Put that away. And this means that we can just let it heal back up, the stamina. Black Twire. Now, this is the tower. What is the entrance? Is that the entrance? Yes, it is. I think it is. I believe it is. So let's just let that go back up to the maximum. They don't trade, and off we go. Now, here's the tricky bit. Because we can go through there, but it doesn't mean that we actually can. And what I mean by that is that there might be plague. I don't have the boots on purpose, by the way. Yeah, I don't know that it's the sound, because the black... Yep. Flamethrower there. I'm just gonna run my immunity down, by the way. That was about to be the worst decision. Holy crap. Those things, at least they're not like in the first game where they actively pursue you, I think. Hey, Salvation. I know you waited the whole day.
Var the usurer wages war on all poorer. Just nailed barley down. Here we go, all around.
That was a good enough rhyme. It wasn't too bad. We need to escape, Cub. Escape. Yeah, I think we might be a little bit too late for that. Where to? It's the only way to escape. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? Fate belies freedom. You're a toy, and you can't become human while you have a fate. So you must break it. That's what your old man wanted from you. What do you know about what he wanted? He tried to break his fate, and the fate of the town. So he died. What are you talking about? Are you completely daft? I've been telling you for like an hour. You aren't alive while you're part of someone else's design. Do you get it? That's why the sandpest came upon us, mowing us down. And we do nothing? How could we? Just toys. Well, I'm not escaping anywhere. Or from anywhere. Or to anywhere. Take some yes. Please don't die. There we go. It's better than... It's basically 3/6 of the thing. That's where we are with basically everybody. So they're definitely getting infected. I'll see you later. Aglaya, I hear you want to talk.
Tumor. That's what it is.
Is it? How goes the search for raw materials for your panacea, Burak? Have you found the bulls? We can no longer wait. Well, the Aurochs is extinct. What should we do then? Look for the source of the blood. I've made some progress in this matter. Report. Oyun, the foreman of the abattoir, is back from the steppe. He might know something. Your Oyun knows nothing. He tried to find those brontosaurus of yours in the steppe, only to learn they're extinct. Any more bright ideas? Yeah, I need to go to the abattoir. I've always wanted to, anyway. Do you know what you'd be looking for? Or is it just a shot in the dark? Well, I'm relying on Oyun. He promised to find out. We have no time for hope and luck, Burak. No time at all. I'm not the Inquisitor here. I'm doing my best. And I was counting on you. Thought you were our best bet. Very well. It's good at least one of us still has their wits about them. I have an idea, thanks to Dankovsky. Did he make his vaccine? No. But he drew my eye toward that impossible structure. He's in love with it, I think, particularly with how it stands straight without touching the ground, and is impenetrable to the disease. And she's not talking about the abattoir, because the text doesn't make it clear. She's specifically talking about the tower that is north of the cathedral here. The polyhedron, I believe, is the name. Yes, the disease is tied to the earth. Precisely. Meaning? I don't know. The tower is connected to the source of the outbreak, Burach. Connected? How? Somehow, Burach. If the impossible suddenly becomes possible, someone must have paid a steep price indeed. The cost of such feats is usually measured in blood. Blood. Well, yeah, blood. I keep searching for it. I know this has all to do with blood. If there's blood, there's a panacea. If there's a panacea, I'll have reason to silence the cannons. I'll report that the disease has been cured. I'll be saved too, but that hardly matters. The town will be saved. Alright, I'll go now. Did she actually ask me to go? The polyhedron defies the laws of gravity, but it's still connected to the earth. Everything is. Yeah, it is. It's got a ladder. A staircase, rather. I'm sorry. I mix those two up. This is bad. Bad. Everything is bad. Very bad. Our immunity is gonna murder us. But we're gonna run with it. We have no save points in here. And we have journal updates. But we have also exhaustion. And we have the day coming to an end. What are you doing here?
Do you want me to sing you a lullaby?
I'm so happy you're still alive. Are you looking for shelter too? But you can't hide in the cathedral. Only in the tower. Or on the tower, anyway. Yeah, let's not go there, Grace. I did that plenty of times in the first game. I'm not sure I can do that in this one, though. Is that a play on that? Is that a play on the fact that you can actually climb the tower in the first game and just stand on top of the tiniest of little narrowest little edges at the top? It's so ridiculous. And I did it plenty of times. Like a jerk. Oh boy. I'm glad you're alive too. Everyone is gathering in the tower. Me, I'm mustering up the resolve to follow. It's not easy. I'm very scared of heights. Who's gathering in the tower? All the town's children, bit by bit. The tower accepts kids, you know. It will protect us. They're on the stairs now. Huh. So you all crossed an infected district. You're nuts. I think she's disappearing? Yes. And that is where we are going. Yes, it is. Before the end of the day, which is really lucky, because this could happen all throughout the day. And we're definitely going to lose all of our immunity, so we need to be on the lookout for any sorts of infection, including touching contaminated containers. Murky? Thrush. No grown-ups allowed up here. Or up there. My kids are up ahead. Let me through. Thousands of parents have asked that, standing right where you're at. And the answer is no. Also, I'm gonna... sneeze is what I did. I'm sorry. The answer is no. No grown-ups allowed, or it will all fall down. Well, if you keep arguing with me, I'll fall down myself from the disease. Is that what you want? Why do you think we care what happens to you? If you don't care about me, think about others at least. This area is infected, shoo. It's dangerous for you, but not for us. How are you special? We're from the inside. You won't understand. We can barely wrap our heads around it ourselves. From the inside. Why did you come out then? We're scared of the cannon, and we're afraid of the tower. If they start firing, it could collapse, you know? Or fall, or rip apart, basically. It can die. Well, if it falls, it won't be because of me. Let me through. If it falls, it will be because of you. Well, I'm not that big. Well, alright, go. You'll only see stairs and catwalks anyway. As opposed to what? Very important question here. Because we don't know what the tower is. They don't talk much. I didn't get infected even though I kept hearing bad things. Oh. We're not in an infected district anymore, I don't think. Got a couple of white swavery. That's for food for me. But food is not really the concern at the moment. More importantly, the question is, do I really need to go upstairs? And we will go upstairs, but I don't think we need to. And the reason why I don't think we need to is... Oh, we do. We do. In the first game, things don't work quite like this. It's the first time we're seeing it, though. And it's a lot bigger than in the first game. Did they...
It will be as I say.
That's Khan, the son of Victor Burak. Or, not Burak. Victor Kane. Khan Kane. That's his name. I don't think that is his real name, though. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. In the first game, the polyhedron just goes on forever. Or rather, it doesn't go on forever like this, but the problem is you need to keep climbing it and go down, because you never know if you're gonna need to talk to people upstairs. So that's something in the first game that I learned to do, which was to save downstairs, just go up there, see that there's nobody up there, there's nothing, and instead of wasting like an hour of the day going up and down, or maybe even more, you just reload and off you go. And that's what I did. Also, walking sideways in the first game is very good, because it accelerates you. So, but in this game doesn't allow you to do that. It barely allows you to walk sometimes. But it also doesn't allow us to continue this episode because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathologic 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.